weather is getting colder. It's getting dark super early now. Do we know what that means? That means that the cozy season is officially here. Now is the perfect time as women of God to lock in our evening routines for this winter so that we're setting ourselves up for success. You know, we always talk about our morning routines, and I've mentioned this before, but our evening routines are just as important as our morning routines when it comes to setting ourselves up for success on our walks with Christ. Your evening routine is basically how you set yourself up for the next day. So it's super important, and that's why today I want to show you what my evening routine with Jesus looks like. And this is not a formula. You don't have to do it exactly as I'm doing it. I'm just showing you what my evening routine looks like to hopefully give you some inspiration and maybe some ideas of things you can implement also that have helped me get closer to God. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, first things first, I'm gonna jump in the shower because I've been out all day. I've been sweaty, okay? I've been on the public transport. Also, I prefer to shower in the evening anyways. I know that some people prefer showering in the morning, but I'm definitely an evening showerer. So yeah, I'm gonna jump in the shower and then I'll be back right here because I wanna show you these new pajamas that I got recently. If there's anything that's a key to a nice, cozy, relaxed evening routine, it's a good and nice and comfy pair of pajamas. You better not be underestimating how a nice pair of pajamas can actually upgrade your evening routine, okay? I'm telling you, and I will show you right here. Let me do a little edit. When I snap my fingers, I'll be back here in my PJs. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm back and I'm better. This pajama set is hands down the best pajama set I've ever owned. I'm not over exaggerating when I say that, ever. So this set is from Skims and I love this so much because the material is super soft and stretchy. If you know a little bit about me, you know that especially at night, I have problems with my skin. Like my skin gets super itchy, so I can't be wearing pajamas that are not breathable or where the fabric like sticks to my skin, because then I just get super itchy and I just can't sleep. With these pajamas, I've not had that problem once because they're so breathable. The fabric is this like stretchy, ribbed material. So this set is the soft lounge sleep set in the color Cypress, which is perfect for the holiday season. Maybe you're still looking for gifts for people and you don't know what to get them. Get a pajama set, a Skims pajama set for everyone. The Skims holiday shop is now open, so you can find these specific ones there too. I'll also make sure to put the link in the description so it's easy to find, or you can scan the QR code on the screen. And when you place your order afterwards, make sure that you let Skims know that I sent you. Just select YouTube in the survey and then select my channel on the drop down that follows, and then Skims will know that you came from your girl, okay? Now that I've got my comfy PJs on, let's go to the bathroom to remove my makeup. Also, if you happen to be wondering, Deborah, why didn't you remove your makeup in the shower? I forgot, okay? It happens sometimes when I'm just focused on cleaning my body that I step out and I'm like, oh, I could have removed my makeup. But it works out perfectly because now I can actually show you what I do. So I just like to put my hair in a ponytail. This is how I sleep with it as well. It's looking real high. Look at that height. To remove my makeup, I'm using this Q&A hyaluronic acid cleanser. Honestly, I don't know much about cleansers, so I don't know if this is good or bad. It removes my makeup and that's all I really care about. Using about that much. And I'm just going in. Oh my goodness, it's so annoying when it starts to run down your arms. I have these little stoppers, but I only have one. I don't know where the other one went. Now I got one. So now for all the makeup that is still left behind, I'm using my micellar water. I've been using this stuff for years. I love this. It doesn't leave a residue. It just feels nice on the skin. Look at how much makeup is still being left behind. Oh, it's so nice to take your makeup off after a long day and to be in your PJs and to just feel clean, you know? It's a little reflection of how we should feel and how we can feel after we spend time in the presence of Jesus. Come Oh, my skin is nice and bare, nice and clean. I'm gonna start with this serum. I've been using this one and I've been loving it. I've been using it every single day and now it's almost finished. Okay, now on top of this, I'm actually gonna do a little eye patch today. This feels so nice. It's so cold. Usually I would now go and brush my teeth, but I'm actually gonna wait with that because I want to go and have a little cozy drink. Usually I would now make a cup of tea, but I'm gonna make a turmeric latte today because I just got this turmeric from TK Maxx. Turmeric is great for your immune system and it's anti-inflammatory, and since I recently had a stomach bug, this will be great. So I'm gonna make this with some almond milk and some honey. This smells incredible. The turmeric latte is a success. It's very nice. So this right here is the part of my evenings that always looks different. It never looks the same. Sometimes I'm editing because I like to edit in the evenings. Sometimes I'm reading a book. Right now I want to read a little bit of this one, The Praying Life by Deborah Smith Douglas, my namesake. I actually got this from one of you guys. This came into my PO box, so thank you so much if you're watching this. Other times since the cozy season is here, I put on a Christmas movie. Okay, I like to do that too. No evening looks exactly the same, and I personally like it that way, that there's a little bit of variation in like what I do. I just finished journaling also, which I like to do as often as possible. I don't do this every day, but I try to because I just think it's very beautiful to look back on what God has been doing in which season of my life. I'm a forgetful person. If I do not write down what I'm praying for, what's distressing me, what I'm anxious about, what I'm crying out to God for, what I'm joyful for, then I forget. Journaling is just so beautiful, and it's absolutely something you can do as a woman of God, including the Lord in your journaling, Bible verses. It's not something that people in the world only can do. We journal with Jesus, okay? He's a part of my journaling too. Also, something that I've been loving recently, which I feel like this is such an auntie thing to say. I've just been enjoying watching these videos on YouTube that are like an hour long, and they're AI videos on Bible books. Yesterday, I was watching the one on the minor prophets. There's the minor prophets and the major ones like Jeremiah, Isaiah. Those videos are actually so educational, and they include scripture and so much background story on people in the Bible. So for me, I've been loving those videos, which I feel like is such an auntie thing to do in the evenings. But it helps me stay off of social media. It helps me to not scroll. So a win is a win. Even if it's an auntie win, it's a win. I'm just gonna read this book right now, finish my turmeric latte, then we'll brush my teeth, and then we'll head to bed. to go to sleep. What I've recently been doing as I've been falling asleep is I put on a sermon. I just play it very slowly, but then I'm falling asleep as I'm listening to a sermon. I don't know, I find it very calming and soothing. The past few days I've been listening to sermons from Jerry Bridges. He's the guy who wrote one of the books that I've been recommending on social media. It's called The Pursuit of Holiness by Jerry Bridges. It's so incredible. I didn't know about him before I read that book, but because I loved it so much, I was like, I need to see if there's more about this man online. He used to be a pastor. He's now gone on to be with the Lord, but his teachings are incredible. I'm gonna put this one on called Finishing Well, so I just put it on very quietly and then I fall asleep as I'm listening to this. So yeah, that's it for today. That's it for my evening routine. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here with me. There are so many ways to end your days well with Jesus. I just want to recommend, the main thing I can say is involve the Lord in ending your day. It's just a way to actually get rest and have peace, because Jesus is the Prince of Peace. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Good night, and I will see you again very soon for another video. Night. Bye.